Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? Hopefully you are doing well today. Okay, so in this video, I would like to explain a little bit about our material, and this material actually related to the writing skill, as I told you that we are going to learn about writing skill. So, for today, I will explain about two strategies of writing skills that you need to know in order to make a good writing. So, the first one that we are going to talk is about summarizing, and the second one that we are going to talk today is about paraphrasing. So, everyone, I hope that you can keep notice to the board and we will have a look at what we are going to discuss today. So, the first one is about summarizing. So what is summarizing? I'm pretty sure that everyone knows what is summarizing. So summarizing, you summarize something. You summarize the original paragraph into your paragraph. However, in summarizing, to make it simple, summarizing means that you rewrite the paragraph becomes shorter. However, even though the new paragraph is shorter, all the main points in those original paragraphs are still there in your new paragraph. So that is what we call as a summarizing. Now, to make or to write the summarize, we need to know some stages or techniques how to do summarizing. The first one, as you can see in here, is, of course, before you start your summarizing, you have to read the original text carefully. So you have to read carefully, and sometimes you can also check whether it has new vocabularies that you haven't found before, that you are not understand before. You can underline or you can check any new vocabularies or difficult words that you don't know the meaning. So read the original text carefully, make sure that you understand about the text. After that, while you are reading, okay, you can also underlining or highlighting, okay, using the highlighter, okay, about some key points. Some key points in here is actually almost the same with the main idea. Usually, it is common, actually, the main ideas we can find is in the first sentence of the paragraph, or in the second sentence, or sometimes it is also located in the last sentence of the paragraph. The thing is, you have to know where is the main point of each of the paragraph, so you can underline or highlighting them. Next, after you underline and highlighting, it means that you now may start to write your summarizing. So make notes of the key points if it is possible. If you want to add some notes using by your own words, that is okay. And after that, you can write your summary from your notes. You can also reorganizing the structure if it is needed. Okay, so in summarizing, you can also reorganize the structure if it is needed. If it is not needed, that's okay. You can just write your summary based on the notes that you already done before. And finally, after you did your summarizing, after it finished, you have to check your summarize to ensure if it is accurate or nothing important has been lost. This point is actually very important because, okay, if your summarizing, okay, is not included all the main points or all the main ideas from the original paragraph, it means that your summarizing is not very good. So before you submit your summarized paragraph, you have to make sure that all the main points, all the key points, all the very important points in the original paragraph are still there in your summarizing paragraph. Okay, everyone, I hope you got what I explained about the summarizing, and actually it is not that difficult to do the summarizing, right? Okay, so if you already understand about it, I think we can move to the next techniques or the next skills of writing. So now we are going to talk about paraphrasing. Before that, what is paraphrasing? Right, okay. Is there anyone knows what this paraphrasing means? Right. For some students, you may not really familiar about the words of paraphrasing, but maybe some of you know what is paraphrasing means. To make it simple, in a nutshell, paraphrase means you rewrite a sentence or you rewrite a paragraph by using your own words. That's the thing. So it is actually not the same with summarizing. If summarizing, you can just make it short and take all the words from the original paragraph to your own paragraph. But in paraphrasing, I means you have to explain or to rewrite the paragraph by using your own words. So how can we use our own words? You have to get a lot of vocabularies in your mind, because one of the techniques for paraphrasing is we have to change the vocabulary by using the synonym, as you can see in here. So only 3 techniques for paraphrasing. The first one is changing vocabulary by using the synonym. So you have to get a lot of reference for synonym, okay? For example, the words argue, we can change it become claim. For example, in your old original sentence, you find the words argue, then you may change to claim, okay? Next, after that, you also have to change the word class. So what is the word class? It's a type of word. So, for example, in the original paragraph, you find the word explain. In your paragraph later on, you can write explanation, which you know actually this is just the same meaning. However, this is verb as the word class, and you change become the other word class become noun. Okay? Next, the last technique is about changing the word order. So the word order here means sometimes it is also related to the structure. So it is totally possible for you to change the structure if you do the paraphrasing. Why? It is because you rewrite the sentence or you rewrite the paragraph by using your own words. So the structure can be changed actually. Okay? So the thing is, paraphrase has different structure to the original. So you have to change the structure, everyone. Then the vocabulary also have to be different with the original. Remember, you need to change the vocabulary. However, even though we change the vocabulary and the structure, the meaning must still the same. Retains the same meaning. And finally, okay, you have to keep some phrases from the original that are in common use. It means that if you find the words which is common use from the original sentence or the original paragraph, you don't need to change them. For example, if you find the words star, okay, in the original paragraph, so you don't have to change star become something like a little tiny shining in the sky. No, you don't have to change that, because the words like sky, star, sun, and so on, it is actually very common. So you don't have to change them into your original paragraph. Just put the same words. In the original paragraph star, put star also in your own paragraph. Okay? Usually, the vocabulary that you can change by using the synonym is just like the adjective or the noun as the word class, or also the verb. Moreover, the verb, you can change the verb because we have a lot of references for the verbs in English. Okay? So everyone, that is all, okay, for the explanation about summarizing and paraphrasing. Now, the thing and the main point is, why do we need to learn about summarizing and paraphrasing? Because both of them are one of the skills in writing to make your writing become better and good. Because, especially in academic writing, we always have to refer to everyone else writing. So, in order to avoid the plagiarism, you have to know how to paraphrase and how to summarize something so you can make your own creation. So everyone, I think that's all for the explanation. I hope you understand about my explanation. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again on the next video.